Guys, Tiffany with another video, and as you guys saw in the title, this is going to be another one of my what's new at the drugstore videos. I know I have not brought you all one of these videos in such a long time. So many of you guys have been like, Tiff, what is up with the drugstore finds? And it's definitely not because I've sworn off drugstore. Like, y'all know that would never happen. It's just because there hasn't been too many new things per se popping up at the drugstores, at least not in my local drugstore. But I finally found some goodies. You guys know they're bringing out the fall collections, which means vampy lips, which you guys know I absolutely love. I have a lot of good things here to show you guys, but I also kind of feel like it should be called what's new at Ulta. Thankfully, Ulta has their prestige side, but also their drugstore side. So I found a lot of the newer things at Ulta on their more affordable side. So I kind of feel like it should be what's new at Ulta. But whatever, we're here. We got some new products, so let's get started. So a new foundation that I'm actually excited about is the new Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Here is what it looks like right here. I actually love their concealers that they came out with, so when I heard they were coming out with a new foundation as well, I wanted to pick it up. Like, I was so excited to finally be able to get my hands on it. Now I am including this in the drugstore because, like I said, you can find Makeup Revolution on Ulta's more affordable side, and Makeup Revolution is just a more affordable brand altogether to me. I think this concealer, I was about to call it a concealer, but no, I think this foundation actually will run you about $12 if I'm not mistaken. I have the actual price on screen if that's not the price. You don't quite get 1 fluid ounce. It's 0.8 fluid ounces, which is, you know, short of 1 ounce. But again, for the price, who's complaining? It is the foundation that I'm wearing today, but I'm not going to go into too much detail because I talk about this more in my hauled it but how was it video that should be coming to you all soon. So definitely stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed. We should almost be at 50K. I'm trying not to count, but I'm super excited. So Wet n Wild dropped some brushes. I actually found these brushes in my local Rite Aid. Now I know other than this, they're dropping like a holiday collection of brushes, but I think these are supposed to be from more of their like prestige type of brand, or the precision. No, the Pro line brand, I think is what they're calling this. I got this one. This one is the Precision Foundation Brush. As you can see, it has like a little slant to it, which I thought was really, really interesting. I don't remember the price of these brushes. I'll try to Google it and maybe have it like down below because I can't find my receipt. But I just thought the shape of this brush to be a foundation brush was really interesting, and I couldn't pass it up. And then y'all know I have like an obsession with setting brushes. So I saw that they also released a precision setting brush that kind of reminds me of the shape of my favorite Kat Von D setting brush, so I had to pick it up. I also really love the rose gold like handles of these. I think it's really pretty, really chic and classy, and they weren't like super expensive. So sometimes Wet n Wild brushes can be a hit, sometimes they could be a miss, so I'll definitely keep you guys updated on these. I picked up a new palette from NYX. This is called the Machinist. Here is what it looks like. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, when I found the display, it had 3 different eyeshadows. I think it had like 3 different sets of lipsticks, lip glosses, highlighters. Like for each palette, there was like a little mini collection surrounding it that you could pick up as well. So I did show that picture on Snap, and if I still have it, I'll try to include a picture on screen. But this one was the most interesting to me. Now, the one thing I'll tell you, this was, I want to say $24. Like, NYX, so what they do that at? I know some people would be like, okay, Tiff, you'll pay like $50 for an eyeshadow palette, but you want to complain about $24? And it's not even that. It's just the fact that it's NYX. Like, some brands, like higher end brands, you kind of already know what to expect. But sometimes I feel like NYX doesn't really know what they want to do. Like, sometimes they want to give us like the more expensive side, like borderline prestige, and then they want to come back and give us like the affordable stuff. So I feel like NYX really needs to figure it out, because I do kind of feel like $24 for a NYX palette is pushing it. But I do think the packaging of this palette is really, really cool. You get a nice size mirror on the inside, which I'm not going to blind you. And then here are what the shades look like. Now, looking at the shades right now, I don't know, I'm a little disappointed because they do look a little dull. But when I swatched the palette in stores, the swatches were gorgeous, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to pick that up. These shades right here definitely drew me in, the cranberry shades, which you guys know I love. I also felt like the shimmers were really pretty shimmers, but I don't know, now that I'm looking at it, they do look a little dull. I'm gonna have to see. I might have to swatch this on like Snapchat or Instagram or something and let you guys know. But I do really want to play around with it, because for $24, it reminds me of their Element palettes. Remember they came out with the Element palettes, and I think they were around that price. Some of them were good. Some of them were like, nah, bruh. So I'm curious to see how this one falls. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Some more Makeup Revolution goodies. This is the Makeup Revolution Face Quad. Comes in this little plastic sleeve, so let me take it out of that. So here is how it looks. Just some really pretty gold packaging. You open it up on the inside, you get a nice size mirror. What can I use to blend that? All right, so here is how the palette looks on the inside. I've actually been using this palette, and y'all, I'm not just saying this because I'm a highlighter junkie. Like, these shades are actually really good. Matter of fact, I think I'll go ahead. I got a little jacket on today, child, because you know fall is here or whatever, so I definitely have to dress the part. But I am going to swatch these on my arm. No base, no primer, just unexpected swatches, so you guys could see like this is actually a really good palette. Can you guys see that? Okay, I swatched a little swatched it a little weird. Gonna have to contour my arm a little bit, but do you guys see? I think these shades are freaking gorgeous. I've worn it. They look so pretty on the skin. I think there may have been another one. I don't know. Is there a name to this one? I don't see a name. It just says, oh, the Face Quad Ignite. So there may be another one, but this one is called Ignite. And yes, these shades definitely ignite something within me because they are gorgeous. Look how it's blinging on my fingers. Look at my fingers blinging. Shining, 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 yeah. Ooh, these are so pretty. So remember I was just telling you guys about how the NYX eyeshadow palettes also came along with like some other products. Didn't even realize I picked up the highlighter palette, right? This one is Grind. So this one did come along with the Machinist palette. Like, it didn't come along with it, but it was the highlighter that went with the Machinist eyeshadow palette. And when I first saw it, it kind of reminded me of one of the blush duos from the new Too Faced Tutti Frutti collection, and that was definitely why I wanted to pick it up, because it just looked really pretty and it put me in the mind of that. So it looks like, are they both? Yep, these both are supposed to be highlighters. So here is how that looks. So you get like a darker shade, almost like a bronzier shade, and then you get this really pretty gold. And I'm actually going to swatch them. So that's the gold. Ooh, that's really pretty. And then let me swatch the bronzy shade. Ooh, these have some really good pigmentation. I wonder what they'll look like swatched together. Oh, that is pretty. So that is how they both look swatched together. That's the bronzier shade and that's the gold shade. Those are gorgeous. I wasn't expecting that. Now if I can get those eyeshadows to give me that same type of pigmentation, honey, for $24. But these are actually really pretty. Again, this one is called Grind. So Milani has come out with their fall lippies. I tried to take a picture of that on I did take a picture of that on Snapchat. I'm not sure if I still have the picture, but if I do, I'll post it, or I'll try to find a picture to show you guys, because they came out with some more of their Amore Shines, which you guys know I have been loving. Then they came out with the Milani Amore Mattes. They had lipsticks, there were gloss, like it was just a lot. I will say the color story was basically the same for all of the colors, it was just a different format of lipstick that you could get it in. So it was mainly like this really nice vampy red shade and a black, but you could get it in a lip gloss, you could get it in a matte, you could get it in a lipstick form, you could get it like, it was the same two colors, but they had different formulas of their products where you could pick it up. So I got 2 of the Amore Shines in both the black and the vampy shade. And then I got one of the Amore Mattes, but this one is in Magic. So this one was supposed to be almost like a transformer glittery type of shade. So you still were able to get the black and the vampy shade in the matte, but then they also had this one that has like some sort of glitter in it. So I thought these were really, really pretty. Am I gonna swatch these? Are you gonna swatch these, Tiffany? Yes, I am. I'm gonna open these and swatch them because I feel like if I don't, y'all will probably kill me. So the first one I want to swatch is Magic. Now Magic again is one of the Amore mattes, but it's this black with like, I don't know, like purple, blue, green glitters all in it. But when you take it out, it just kind of looks like it's black, but it's really not. It even swatches like it's black, but it's really not. Like once it dries down, because I swatched it in store because I was really intrigued. Once it dries down, it has like these sort of like flecks of glitter that are actually really, really pretty. So I think I might have swatched a little too much, but I'm gonna let that kind of die down a little bit so you guys can see how it looks after a while of me kind of going through everything else. But it's black, but there are like these really nice little pop of flecks of glitter. It's, I don't know, I like it, and I'm not the biggest like black person, but I think this would be really, really cool to rock, and especially because it's matte. And you know, Rihanna did just come out with the black matte shade that I didn't pick up because I was like, I don't want to really spend that money. Now I did pick up the brown one. That's what I'm wearing on my lips. But I was like, I'm not going to wear black that much. But then to see like a more affordable option, I thought was really cool. And as I said, I picked up the 2 colors in the Amore Shine because I've really been loving the formula of the Amore Shine. So this one is Bewitching. That is the name. Ooh, that's really pretty. And a glow. Oh man, I'm telling you. The Milani Amore Shines to be glosses are so pigmented. That is a gloss, people. That is a gloss, and look at the pigmentation, like love. And now I'm curious to see how the black is gonna look in the gloss form, because I already have like a black lipstick that I picked up like a while ago. But are you kidding me? This is a one swatch of a gloss, and look, that is a gloss. That is a gloss. These are going to sell out fast. They're limited edition. There was maybe like, I don't know, 4 of each different formula type of the lip product on the display. Yes, Milani, give them life, Milani. Yes. And the matte one is drying down, as you guys can see, and it's still really good pigmentation. Here for it. And I have 3 more things to show you guys. Now, I don't know if you know, Wet n Wild came back out with more of their gold bar highlighters, which you guys know at one point I was super obsessed with. So I picked up 2, but I didn't realize one of them I picked up I had already. This one was the Holly Gold Head, which was the original one that they came out with that started the whole chaos of the Wet n Wild gold bar highlighters. So I already know this one is absolutely gorgeous because I have it and I love it. But I also picked up Baby It's Rose Gold Outside, which is this more deeper rose gold shade. Even if you look at the 2 of them like side by side, you can see this one is more of a lighter, almost champagne-y type of gold, where this one is more of a deeper rose gold. So I actually have 2 of these. So I know when I have my 50K subscriber giveaway, I'll probably just include this in there because I absolutely love it. But I have 2. I don't need to hoard another one. But I am really curious to see how this one, they came out with a total of 4 shades, I want to say. And I'm thinking I may go back. I picked these up from Rite Aid, so I may go back to Rite Aid and get another shade. I'm not gonna take this one back because, like I said, I'll just throw it in that giveaway. But I'm kind of disappointed because I have it and I love it. So I should have picked up another shade, but I didn't read it. I didn't think they were gonna include this one again. But if you didn't get your hands on this one when the first release and everyone was going crazy, like, you now have a chance to get it again. And I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. This highlighter is bomb, but now I am also really curious about this one. And then finally, they have now released the lip bar products in Target. I was really excited. Do you guys watch Shark Tank? I'm obsessed with Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank. And I remember when the owners of the lip bar were on Shark Tank and they kind of like tore them down. They are black owned. It's a black owned business. From the two ladies that went on there, it may be more people behind the brand, but I do remember the two young ladies that went on there and they kind of tore them down. Like, nobody's gonna buy these lipsticks or whatever. And here they are now in Target. So like, shows you, right? But I did finally see that they were in Target. These are vegan products. They had all of their lipsticks, I want to say, in there, but I just decided to go with one shade just to kind of see how it works out. This one is called Savage, and y'all know I say all the time, like, didn't it tell you that I was a savage? So I had to pick it up. It looks like it's more of like a brownie type of color. Let me take it out. Oh, the packaging is really pretty. It's really cute. That's what the packaging looks like. This looks like it would be perfect for fall, actually. Comes with a typical doe foot applicator. Let me see. Ooh, child. Now that is a chocolate. Oh, I wonder how this would compare to the one I'm wearing by Rihanna. No, that does look like a difference. This one looks like almost more of a chocolatey brown. So that is it swatched right there. That is really pretty. Y'all know I love me a good brown. So that's actually really pretty. It's supposed to dry down matte. Gorgeous fall shade. They had a lot of other really nice shades that you could choose from, but I wanted to just try it out. So I just decided to go ahead and pick up this one because I love the name. But that color, it reminds me of the Kylie Cosmetics, the brown one from Kylie Cosmetics. Like, that's, I feel like this one and this one are actually two different shades, but I would have to see it when it dries down. But just looking at it, it kind of reminds me of that chocolate color from Lil Kylie Cosmetics. So I don't know, we'll see. But I definitely wanted to support because I do remember them being on Shark Tank, and it's kind of like, you know, they didn't get an offer on Shark Tank, but look where they are now. Like, if that's not a keep pushing and following your dreams and going towards your goals type of story, like, I don't know what is. Alright guys, so that is it for this edition of What's New at the Drugstore. Like I said, a lot of the products I picked up from Ulta. The other good thing about when you get products from Ulta that are more on the affordable side, you can always use that $3.50 off coupon that Ulta always has. You can always get it on your mobile app. So that's a good thing. The other products I did pick up from Rite Aid and Target, but they're all affordable. They're all more of drugstore type of price products. So let me know what you guys think of each item that I showed. If you have anything that you're super curious about and you want me to go ahead and start digging in so I can bring you my thoughts on a haul, but how was it, let me know that down below, and anything else that you want to tell me, because as always, I love and appreciate you guys' feedback. And until next time, bye YouTube. And look, child, look how that's dry down. That's super pretty. They do have the flecks of glitter, but it's like you can't really see it unless you get up on it, and I like that as well. But that definitely would be a nice alternative, you know, to some more higher end products. And look at those, these are glosses, bruh. These are glosses, and look at the pic. Whatever, video's over, we're done here, people.